King Shark is a supervillain appearing in comic books published by DC Comics. The character, also known as Nino, was created by writer Carl Kessel and artist Tom Grummett. King Shark's first key appearance was in Superboy No. 0, October 1994, as a cameo before making his first full appearance in Superboy No. 9, November 1994. 2. The character serves as an adversary to Aquaman, The Flash, The Batman and Superboy. The character has been adapted from the comics into various forms of media, including television series, feature films, and video games. King Shark made his live-action debut in the television series The Flash, voiced by David Hayter, while Dan Payne portrayed his human form. In the DC Extended Universe, King Shark was voiced by actor Sylvester Stallone and motion captured by Steve Agee in the film The Suicide Squad, 2021. Born in Hawaii, Nino is a humanoid shark. His father is the king of all sharks, also known as the shark god. 3. Originally there were some doubts surrounding his origins, as other characters, such as Special Agent Sam Makoa, dismissed his origins as superstition and referred to him as a savage mutation, and it was also implied that he was one of the wild men, evolved animals based on those in Kamandi, the last boy on Earth. But the now-ended Aquaman, Sword of Atlantis series put an end to the controversy by firmly establishing him as the shark god's son. King Shark was responsible for a number of missing persons several years before Superboy arrived in Hawaii. Sam Makoa was responsible for bringing him in and bore the scars to prove it. King Shark is freed by the Silicon Dragons, who plan on hiring him, and Nino is not interested, and kills his liberators before heading to his mother's house. His mother allows him to bite her right arm off to feed. Superboy managed to take him down with his heat vision. When Superboy and Makoa were assigned to the Suicide Squad to destroy the dragons, Nino was forced to help. An explosive belt was strapped to his waist, set to detonate if anything happened to Makoa. Other members of the squad included Knockout and squad veterans Deadshot and Captain Boomerang. 6. Nino was a crazed fighting machine, shredding legions of the dragons, and killing Sidearm 2, when he betrays the team. Despite the belt detonating, King Shark survived the blast and the destruction of the lair. After a research team sent to investigate the lair's remains went missing, King Shark was initially suspected, but it turned out to be Black Manta. King Shark fought Superboy, but he was defeated and driven out to sea. King Shark later turned up in the wild lands and fought Superboy and his allies. After a fierce battle, he was assumed killed, but no body was ever recovered. He joined Manchester Black's Legion of Villains in the ending battle. He later turned up in Metropolis and attacked Jimmy Olsen. Superman quickly took him down, knocking most of his teeth out, though they grew back. In all of his previous appearances he rarely spoke, but during this issue he was very verbose, although that may be because of Black's influence. He also was smaller and a long way from the water. King Shark also made an appearance during the Joker's Last Laugh riot with Orca. King Shark is recruited into Alexander Luthor's secret society of supervillains and is one of the many sent to attack Sub Diego. During the battle he kills Neptune Perkins. Nino reappears 1 year after the Infinite Crisis, bearing a scar from a previous encounter with Aquaman. He is less violent and more talkative than in previous appearances. His origin has been definitely given as him being the son of the shark god, due to the new Aquaman book being more magic-based than previous incarnations. He is a major character in the series, acting as an unwilling caretaker for Arthur Joseph Curry. King Shark's augmented flesh provides protection against underwater pressures and physical attacks. His shark-like physiology includes natural weapons, as well as gills that allows him to breathe in the water. He can swim at great speeds, regrow lost bodily tissues, or withstand cold temperatures. King Shark has enhanced strength, stamina, and senses. King Shark was able to sense or call out his shark cousins for assistance, although he cannot actually control them, especially